So today we're gonna welcome back. I'm just kidding, guys. That was me. I was joking. That's fake. See the yeah. Anyways, welcome back. So this is the 2019, my favorite movies from 2019. I finally got around to see all the movies that I wanted to watch from 2019, and I created my list, my epic list, and I'm gonna show you guys or tell you guys. I just broke out of prison, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. Starting at number 20, we got Dark Waters, really epic movie. Lots of people should watch. Number 19, Peanut Butter Falcon. Nice, nice. Pendleton is a very sad movie that I really enjoyed. Ad Astra is a pretty epic space epic movie. Okay, number 16, we have The Farewell. Not bad. I mean, it's good. 15, we got Toy Story 4. Uh, Really great ending to the Toy Story thing. I really liked it. At number 14, we got 1917. Pretty epic one shot. Bro, like, imagine how long it took them to plan out to do that one shot. I'm so, like, it's just amazing. The Two Popes at number 13. Really epic Pope movie. I love movies where people talking. Yeah, it was good. We got Avengers at number 12. Avengers Endgame. Epic finale. One of the best things. I love the MCU, so that was a great movie. We got number 11. We got Knives Out. Knives Out was pretty amazing. Knives Out was a very epic thing with like a mystery. At number 10, we got The Irishman. Wow, epic movie right there. That's what I call. The Irishman was for Martin Scorsese. I think what was so great was just how long it took its time to just like talk about all these characters and just like it all how it just all develops, and in the end what it says kind of existential in a way. Number 9, we got Ford v Ferrari. This was actually a pretty epic movie. I mean, I was kind of expecting it to be pretty epic, but it was a lot more epic than I thought it would be. And that was really good. I didn't really hype it up that hard for myself. But that was a really epic. At number 8, we have Once Upon a Time in Hollywood from Quentin Tarantino, his 9th movie. Same thing with The Irishman. It just took a really long time to just do its thing. It was just a really fun, chill out movie. And then the ending was, I mean, that was quite spectacular. Not gonna lie. At number 6, no 7, we got Jojo Rabbit, which was a really interesting movie that is like it's like the it's like a really interesting perspective into World War II from the perspective of like a kid who think he wants to be a Nazi and who like looks up to Adolf Hitler. It's such an interesting concept. It's just such good writing. And my number 6 from or number 7 from 2019. At number 6, we have Uncut Gems, which I just watched today, and that movie was like Good Time. Was very, very, very. I really enjoyed Good Time. When I watched that on Netflix. Real fun movie. When it was put on Netflix, bam, watched it right away. So good. Uncut Gems. I got that movie and then I watched it, and it was really I don't know if it's better than Good Time. It's just I really enjoyed it. I think it was more anxiety inducing, but like for Good Time it was just nonstop. This movie there were like moments of break and relief, until the very end, but I think this movie did it a lot better where it was just like kept on coming at you at all these crazy intense moments. And the stakes were higher too, so we got Portrait of a Lady on Fire, which was a pretty nice, pretty sad, really well done movie. There were moments in there that I didn't really enjoy because it's not really part of my thing. Everything else was quite good. Really well done, really good looking movie that I really enjoyed. Like one of the best looking movies I think of 2019. Number 4 is Waves. That movie when it was over, oh man, that hit me right here. It stabbed me. I got a wound. I had to go to the hospital. It was scary stuff. But that movie was like really sad. Just really great, and the way it talks about love and family, it's just like, it was so perfect. And I was really able to relate to the movie. And the cinematography with all the reds and the blues just like coming right at you. The cinematography and the way that they used the aspect ratio was so perfect. And I just love it. That's my number 4.
The acting as an ensemble, especially from Sterling K. Brown, was quite amazing. Definitely one of my favorites from 2019.
Number 3, I have The Lighthouse, which was a really great movie. I want to watch it again just to like maybe try to understand what the frick was going on. But that movie was great. So, like, the cinematography was top notch. The set design, the production, like the acting from Willem Dafoe was incredible. Same thing with Rob Pattinson. He was my boy. Good on the Academy nominating them for best cinematography, but Willem Dafoe definitely should have gotten that nom because he was so good, and he's just like incredible, just everything. But I mean, it's bad luck to kill seabirds, so I don't know about you. Number 2, we have bam, Parasite, movie from Bong Joon-ho. It was actually my second Bong. The first Bong was Snowpiercer, which was really good, and I was like, wow, the feeling that you get from this guy, really perfect. And this movie totally just puts his style and the emotions up to a whole new level, and it's just the music, the classical music was just so epic. I'm gonna put a separate review out soon, talking about more in depth with that movie. But it's just like everything was so. It's just like classic filmmaking. Same thing with Waves. Everything was first. Whatever. Okay. Number one was, you guessed it. What's a bad movie? Gemini Man. I don't know. Anyways, number 1 was Marriage Story. Marriage Story hit me on a whole new level. I think not enough people are appreciating Marriage Story. Marriage Story hits different, you know what I'm saying? Marriage Story is like really interesting look into a relationship and love through the perspective of the destruction of a marriage, which is really, really smart and really amazing writing. Just everything from the acting to the directing, how simplistic the editing is, everything, how it's just like really slow paced, yet it feels so awesome the way that you choose different sides and both perspectives, and the way it's presented to you was so perfect that I gave it a 5 stars out of 5 stars. The characters feel so real and authentic. I can't look at Adam Driver the same. Honestly, he's just so great in everything he does. Star Wars, everything. He's pretty much like, he's one of my favorite actors. That was everything. That was my top 20 movies of last year. I have all my reviews on Letterboxd, and I have my list on Letterboxd, and you can go check that out if you want. Anyway, stupid idiots.